Hello YouTube, man Ethan here from Team GHQ with Tigers, and you're probably thinking, wait, Ethan's here?
Yeah, Ethan's not
I
dead.
said I wasn't dead.
And I checked, he's not a poltergeist.
How do you check something like that?
If you get contentious with them, and then they don't chuck something at you, they're not a poltergeist.
If I chuck something at you, I wouldn't get cards, so I can't.
Yeah, you're right.
Rest in peace, grade 2 decks.
Oh yes.
Yes!
No.
Okay, so Fighters Collection have given us a fantastic toy for Gear Chronicle to actually play against decks.
Every deck to play.
Gear Chronicle.
Every G deck.
Air Elemental Shy Breeze, Grade 4, Cray Elemental, Act, G-Zone, Counterblast 2, and choose a card in your hand and discard it.
Any card, not just a grade 3.
Yeah,
Any card.
any card.
If you have a Grade 3 Vanguard and your G-Zone has no face-up cards, and your opponent is being silly and
Stalling you.
stalling you with Grade 2,
Didn't ride anything last turn.
if a card did not place on the opponent's Vanguard during the previous ride phase, you can stride this unit onto your Vanguard circle.
This is pretty much an auto win if your opponent's staying on grade 2.
Squee!
Exactly.
Swinging like a little girl. Yeah, you were swinging over the sanctuary guard.
Yeah, I had to.
Oh, we got to
But
mention
my
this.
god, that is so good. I mean, every deck can use it. G decks definitely gain a major boost from this, and it also screws over that really annoying Bermuda Triangle deck that stays on grade 2 constantly just to get all the shield.
Yep. Screws over Bermuda, screws over Vanguard. They're gonna have to ride up to grade 3 now.
Yeah.
The 4 grade 3 deck isn't gonna work anymore.
Bushiro, give it to Sangard. Bushiro, take it away.
Oh no,
And then Bushiro
they
did more to
needed.
Vanguard.
Yeah, they needed this because they're reprinting it all in G.
Yeah.
Let's reprint all the fastest card decks
Can we just-
in G.
Can we just actually go to this card? Because it's...
No, let's finish Fighters Collection first.
Yeah.
Yes,
only
yeah,
4
I want to go
cards.
to that card. That's what I meant.
Yeah, let's go.
Marine General of Heavenly Silk, Christos. Grade 4 Aquaforce. Wave, first time only. Calblast 1. When the shooter attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. This is first attack. If you do, choose all your rear guards in your front row, and until the end turn, they get power plus 2000. And Wave is for the third attack or fourth attack. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, draw a card.
So your Vanguard's the first attack, which is interesting for Aquaforce.
Yeah. Basically, this reads Blue Wave. You can now be relevant again because you go Vanguard attack, you go Rearguard attack. Oh, hey, look, Tidal Assault is now 11.
Tidal Assault hits without boosted now.
Yes,
For the first
yes,
attack
it
at
does.
least.
And then you go Foivos attack, draw. Foivos attack,
Yep.
draw.
Jesus.
But yes, this card, if Aquaforce didn't already have stupidly strong first strides, like, you know, Lambroke and
Lambo.
And more Lambroke. Add more Lambroke to the Lambroke.
yeah.
Now we go to Shadow Paladin, which had quite an interesting card revealed for Fighters Collection. Dark Dragon, Distress Dragon. Grade 4, Shadow Paladin. Act, Vanguard Circle. Once a turn. Cal Blast 3, Soul Blast 3, and choose a face down card from your G-Zone and turn it face up. Choose any number of your rear guards and retire them. Your opponent chooses the same number of his or her rear guards as the same number of your rear guards that you retire with this effect. If the sum is 6 or more total, you counter charge 1, soul charge 1, and that unit gains plus 20,000 power till end of turn.
20,000 is the biggest card. It's the biggest thing that you. It's the biggest power
Boost.
that a card has gained, and it's basically essentially CB Counter Blast 2, Soul Blast 2, unflip a copy of itself, retire 2 to gain Soul Charge 1, Counter Charge 1, 20k power. And
Now, when you say retire 2,
yes, they count. The grade what David counts the stand trigger, and Sharon counts towards his card effect.
They do.
and I saw, yeah. Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
We discussed this.
And this is why we need to hit Booby over the head with a big stick.
Yes, we do.
No, it's because they messed up on the wording and it says cost on the cards, so it's Bushiroad's fault again.
It's not,
But
though.
it
It's
counts
the
for
cost
original
of the
Diablo.
effect.
Yes.
So it works.
So it would. Okay, yes.
It does work.
It's because of the wording of the original Diablo. They work for original Diablo, which it gains the effect of when this unit attacks, you may retire 3 or more.
Yeah.
This
works.
3 cards. This counts as the same wording as original Diablo, which it works.
But
which
keep
is
in mind, you're either going to have to soul charge early, or you're going to have to be playing Revengers, where you're going to rewrite anyway. So either break ride
Or
or
just by
Super
Avenger
Break.
can go into Soul.
True.
Yeah.
But you need to make sure you've got at least.
But this is another card that the Break Ride build can't run,
Yeah.
which I really dislike. So,
Personally, I don't like it. It's good. I'll admit that it's good. It's very good, but I don't like it.
if they got rid of the power increase, and then it would have been good, because then they could have made the cost at least like kind of +1, soul +1 instead of kind of +3, soul +3.
But
It can be used as first stride, but you're never going to be able to get it off as first stride.
No, because we've got Aura guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to go with this one. Because we've got to congratulate the Team League 2016 for Canada.
Yeah, the
the
champion
champions.
team. Player 1, Christopher Kim, playing Shadow Paladin, Revenge, Break Ray Legion, obvious stuff.
That was a shock, wasn't it?
Yeah. Player 2, Dakota Giddings, playing Kagero, the X and N, which is quite surprising. It's obviously a good
Yeah,
deck,
that's
but without
surprising.
playing the Legend and stuff, which is quite surprising.
And Abby Mishral playing Royal Paladin, Vanguard.
That's not a surprise.
That's a total shock, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
a completely not shock.
that
No
is-
one ever
Indonesia.
saw that happening.
And now we've got Indonesia champion team for Team League. Player 1, Joel Andrew Suryadi, playing Link Joker Chaos Breaker.
Yes,
Slightly
Chaos Breaker.
perplexing, but hey, it works.
Christopher Jeremy, playing Shadow Paladin, Raging from Abyss.
Oh, total shock.
Ariel Abraham Carnan, playing Royal Paladin Vanguard.
Yeah, total shock.
So, yeah, Vanguard's topping quite a bit. And I think with this one, it's going to just make our resident SAG player, Callum, very, very
We're all
happy.
good. Everyone's going to be resident Vanguard players when the deck comes out.
Yes,
No, you're not. I'm the only
Nice.
person
Everyone's
playing
going
Vanguard.
to. You're still going to buy 2 though.
I am, yeah.
I play Vanguard Hulkmire.
I'll buy 2.
No,
Holy Dragon, Sanctuary Guard, Imperial, Grade 4, Royal Paladin.
this is from Daigo Set G.
Yes, this is from Daigo
Which is
Seji.
stupid.
Act, Vanguard Circle. Once a turn, Calblast 1. If you have a card with Sanctuary Guard, it's card name. Choose one of your Grade 1 or less rear guards. Until end of turn, it gains continuous rear guard circle. This unit gains power plus 3,000 for each of your Grade 1 or less rear guards. And auto rear guard circle. When this unit attack hits the Vanguard, choose one of your Vanguards and it gains power plus 10,000 in critical plus 1 till end of turn.
So it's not as silly as the other stride they
It's
got.
not regular, but it's
it's-
a good first stride.
To be honest,
Regale's your first stride, and your second, and then your opponent's dead.
Yeah, but hey, look,
oh,
if you're
hang
too
on, hang
cheap
on.
and you forgot that the rest of the deck actually exists in the Daigo set, this is a good first stride.
If you somehow miss over Regale in the same set,
Hey, look, people do it.
You could go Imperial first round, then Regale.
no, you go
And then just
four
win.
Or you could just go
Regale.
regale,
Four Regale, 2 of this, 2 Altmal, in case you need it.
Yeah.
If you don't,
I'm
but
going
in case
4
you
and
need
4.
it.
I'm going 4 and 4.
Then you're gonna be bad. But
I ain't being bad.
You are.
I'm not.
You don't need
Stop
4.
being
This is
bad.
awful. You need Altmile in case you go against Kagero and wiping field decks.
Yeah, because
That's
plus
why.
3k to the entire front row, and
No, calling
The call.
Benon, calling a grade 1 to Soul Blast and draw, and then you can just call another Benon and get another field for 2 Counter Blast and non-flip. That's why.
Ben on it.
Knight
Yeah,
Twin
Ben
Swords.
Ben on.
No. You still run Knights Twin Swords, but Benon's better.
Yeah.
Because Counter Blast 1 called a 6k.
Yeah.
Then you Soul Blast and draw.
Wait, is that the one from Vanguard
Ah,
and
yes,
yes.
Vanguard and Deletor?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
and
bringing that
Deletor.
joke back. Vanguard and Deletor.
It's not even a joke. It's just Bushiroad being bad.
Exactly.
No, it was the voice actor.
Why, Aichi? Why?
Vanguard and Deletor.
Yeah.
Vanguard and
Anyway,
Deletor.
Cray Elemental got a G Guardian. And this is the only G Guardian that we know of so far. And again, all the effects are not unknown, but I'm going to spoil it
we
anyway.
should go into G
Go-
first, to
yes.
what we know so far.
G Guardian. By discarding a heal trigger, you
Get a 15k shield.
You can call this card from the G Zone.
2 guard circle, 50k.
It's a grade 4. But this makes it good because all Tom clones are useless now.
Yeah.
This is
No,
true.
not useless, but they're a lot less relevant than they are. So bye bye OTT. I'm
I
sorry, you're not
wouldn't
going to
say
see playing
they're
anymore.
Irrelevant, but they're kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, compared to what they were.
Yeah.
Oracle Think Tank isn't going to be worth playing now because Tom's useless.
Oracle Think Tank will still be worth playing, I think. It's going to be harder for
They
them.
have Tom. That's all they've
The
got.
fact is, it's a 15k shield rather than a 10k shield.
Yeah.
Legion decks
And it's not a grade
absolutely
zero.
love this mechanic
Yep.
because they can recycle their heal triggers so much easier.
Oh dear God.
Yep. What we need though is we need an extension on the G deck, like at least
We need 10.
10,
Yeah, 10.
at the bare minimum, if not 12, because then it could be 4 minimum have to be G Guardians, or it could be 8 plus 4 may be G Guardians.
It could be.
We do need an extension though, because
Unless you're Gear Chronicle, then you got space.
Or
we still don't. You 4 next days, that's it. 4 next days, Phoenix, and then you can run anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
But
as
every
the
other
game player
deck, not
does,
every
sure.
deck has space.
Yep. So let's
Vanguard
go
can
over-
run 4 Vanguard, a Gale and 4.
So let's
G
go over
Guardians.
Yeah,
with
true.
the Cray Elemental. Miracle Element, Poppy. Yes.
Well, the other one was Rain Kitty, Medieval was, weren't it? So.
Yeah, true.
You've got
enough.
done this. They might as well call it Puppy right now.
G Guardian, God Step. Choose a card with heal from your hand and discard it. So, heal trigger. Call this card from Guardian to Guardian Circle from face down. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, if you have a face-up Crayon Mantle in your G zone, it becomes a 20k shield till end of that battle.
So this
all
one's
G
slightly
Guardians,
different.
all G Guardians have an extra effect where they gain 5k power for having an effect happen.
Yep.
The Royal Paladin one that we know of
Sorry.
gains 5k for having 1 or more grade 2 rear guards.
Yep.
Grade 2 rear guards.
But we're not going to know every effect until
Yes.
the 4th.
Do not quote us on any of this, but this is just what we've seen from episodes of the
Yeah.
anime. The Neo Nectar one calls a card from hand and then it gains 5k.
Yep.
So for what we know so far, they're going to be to do something with the clan's mechanics.
Oh, please let
God
us
knows what Spikes is going to do. Call a card from hand.
I will laugh if it's Brave. I will laugh if it only activates on Brave. And then the Spike
Royal.
one is going to be Charge.
Call a card with charge from your deck to
Make it
Guardian
charge.
Circle, and then they make a card. If this card is charged in the Guardian Circle, it gains 10k defense.
Yeah,
10k
do it.
shield.
They should do it. Listen to us, Bushy Road. Listen to us.
Bush Road, please make a Diablo G Guardian.
And
They're
then
gonna make it generic.
what they need to do then is they
No,
need to do an
Diablo G
Aqua Force one, where it gives you an attack phase in your opponent's turn.
Oh god. When this unit is based on Guard Circle, you may attack with one of your units.
Yeah.
And if you do, his unit gains 5k shield.
Yeah, I think they should. Yeah. It's never going to happen, but it'd be hilarious. Anyway, let's be sensible again.
Yeah. Well, we all know what Noob Thomas G Guy's gonna be after a bitch.
Yeah, you can discard everything.
Or buying a card from your opponent's hand, gains 5k.
Oh, it's some of that.
Or discard. Your opponent has to discard a card.
Your opponent has to discard their hand.
No, your opponent
Yeah.
has to discard and bind their hand
Oh,
for plus 10k shield.
it could be, but doubtful.
Let's go on.
No,
to,
but if I actually call this,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
go
you
on
call
to
these
Buddyfight.
Yeah, we'll jump into Buddyfight, be sensible again.
boing.
Sonic
we can't do
move! Spell Start Dragon Ward. You may only cast this card during an attack on your opponent's turn, and if you do not have a monster in center, notify the attack counter.
I'm wearing the wrong shirt
Yep.
for this.
This be good cards if you don't already have Mars Barrier.
So, 4 proto for this. in
could.
chord. In inverse chord.
Chord it'll work, yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. Because proto barriers get a reprint as well.
I know, right?
Along with Blue Dragon Shield, Death Damage, Black Revenger, Magical Goodbye, Devil's Spell Great Fever, Saturday Night Fever, whatever it's called.
Tyler is slowly raging at all this.
No, the Blue Dragon Shield reprint, he's raging now.
Yeah, I really am. It devalued mine. Again.
It's because, even though it's got a reprint, the
It's because-
hollows are still $50.
No, that's not what it is. It's because people aren't buying the sets that have them or the reprint in. So they're stupid and they're printing more rather than saying, why don't we reprint set 1 so people can get original Asmodai and Ty can make more money?
Yep, that's true. I can deal with it.
I agree.
Valerie Attack. Star, spell, Star Dragon World, cast cost, pay 1 gauge and put 2 cards from the soul of a Neo Dragon on your field into drop zone. Destroy a monster on your opponent's field. This is good.
Yeah?
I'm gonna sideboard it, not main deck it, but it's good.
It's
Solid-
good.
solid
You wouldn't main
sideboard.
it. You wouldn't main it, it's side. It's
Yeah.
for when you face, deep or
Well,
Metallica.
deep.
that's when Surge has said. Deep is bad, so you're never gonna see it anyway.
And in the end, he then says that we should put it in against deep.
Yeah.
But hey,
any
it's
other
a
store
good
deck it
card.
can work against. You can do it against Asmodai, you can
It's
counter
so good against Raging Spirits.
Yeah, you can counter kill off Grangades. Anything which has on-enter abilities you can counter kill. It's really good.
It's so good in the Jack matchup though.
Yeah. That's really good.
Can we move on to like a new subject just real quick? Because I
We'll
really
finish
want
Buddyfight and
to.
then
No,
we'll
but
go
I really
on.
want to rage.
About
Wait.
what?
Why?
The new Blackwing.
Okay, but wait until
I know, but
we jump
We
into
finish
the
pretty
stuff.
fight, then we'll do that.
all right.
Mercenaries. Spell
And if I can
Dragon
hold
World. Magic Power Defense. You may only cast this card during attacking your opponent's turn. Counter, nullify the attack if it's not a life link. Link attack.
You don't need this.
You really don't.
I don't know why they got every shield under the sun, including ones that can't be nullified, and then they also get a Solemn Shield clone.
Yeah, they don't need
Like,
it.
why?
It's good, but they don't need it.
Break time. Spell Dragon World cast costs 2 gauge, destroy a monster in your opponent's center, and gain life equal to its size. It doesn't need to be 2 gauge.
No.
You've got better center killing in Stun Dragons.
No, I think for break time
You
it
could just
would have
play
been
Val.
like Val.
Yeah, Mal would do it.
Just do the Val.
Dragon Knight,
Bal, bal,
Kage
bal, bal,
Katsu,
bal, bal.
size 2 Dragon World, Dragon Knight, power 5000, critical 2, defense 2000. When a Dragon Knight monster on your field is placed to rest due to the effect of the card, until the end of this turn, this card gets power 2000 and penetrate.
If
Wow,
this
that-
was a size 1, it would be good.
And if it just specified Dragon Knight, because then it would also work if your opponent counter barbed wired your
True.
items.
True.
Because then it would also
that
go
would
off.
work, yes.
But it
But
doesn't, which
this
sucks.
card is a really good idea. It's a fantastic idea. The problem is the execution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paul.
I really agree with that.
Yep, it really was.
Unparalleled Arts Omni Infinite Burst.
Yes.
Impact Dragon World Dragon. Omni Lord. You may only cast this card if you have a card with Omni Lord on your field. Destroy a monster on your opponent's field. Then you may put a card with Omni Lord from your drop zone on the bottom of your deck. If you do, return this card to your hand.
Notice this is 0 cost.
Does this have a once per turn clause?
No.
No.
That's
this is
how,
0
That's how
cost.
Gal beat Hyakugan Yamigedo, because he cast this 8 times in a turn.
I'm
No,
still
9
behind
times.
on it, so
I'm sure it was 9 times.
it probably
It was
was.
8.
But I'm still behind.
But here's the fun
Yeah,
thing.
so-
You can combine this with an Omni Lord and Inverse Omni Lords.
You can combine this
That's
with
just the
Dragon
Omni
Nines.
Exactly.
You can combine this with Dragon Nine.
Who thought give it dragon as an attribute?
Well, to be
That-
fair,
that-
which of the Omni Lords are dragons? That
Drum,
chord, drum,
Drum,
that's
drum, 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 drum,
Drum,
drum,
it.
drum.
No,
Tempo.
both drums,
Jack.
Jack.
The
Both
drums.
tembus,
There's like
both
4
tembus.
drums.
Yeah, all the drums.
All of the drums.
Yeah, but are you going to run every single drum? Because
Maybe.
not all of them are good.
You feel bad. Or
Both tembus, but you're not going to run both. There might be sideboard, might. Chord. That's the dragon. Yeah, that's the
Inverse
dragon.
chord, but near dragon.
Inverse chord. You know,
Grangle Des, Devil Guys.
no. Yeah, dual dragon. Yes,
Yeah, dual
yeah,
dragons.
they are.
Yes, get right.
But you're still not going to run all the. You can't base a Dragon 9 deck around all them.
Ah,
As
but
much
you
as I
see,
want to,
you
you
see,
can't.
we start cheating, and then we run dragon on all of the other Omnilords.
There you go.
But
there
we're
you
good
go.
at games. We don't need to cheat.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. But it's still a very good card.
Before we do any more spoilers, let's go on to Springfest results. So just so we go past them before we forget. Chicago Buddyfight Springfest 2016 results. First place, Brandon Arames Magic World playing Omnidai, which is good.
That's a total joke.
Because I was just talking to Ty like a few days before about, oh, can I play Omnidai? No, it's a good decent deck, but you have to play Omnideck. I don't want to play Asmodai because it's expensive. But yeah, he won with it, so it obviously works.
Yeah, it does work.
And someone on the Buddyfight group didn't think that he'd see any Omnidai decks because of Black Dragons, but then he got wrecked by 2 Omnidai decks. Yeah. So that was pretty funny. Second place was Rene Gajardo V. Sorry if I kill all these names. Hero World Superheroes.
That's quite a shot.
Yep. Which I thought was pretty
But
interesting.
what kind of superheroes? Will it be Captain Answer style build or Quartet 5?
It wasn't Quartet 5. I'm pretty sure it was Captain Answer this one.
usually
Because the
Captain
other one was
It'll be
Quartet 5.
Captain Answer Overload.
Yeah, the first one that won, that got third, was Superhero, and that was Quartet 5.
Nice.
This one is Captain Answer. Third place, Jonathan Max Rarity Mindan, Danger World Dual Dragons.
I get the slight feeling that Max Rarity is not his name.
No, it's on the official internet site though, so I have to
So
put
it
it.
means he's got to change his name. Are you listening? But yeah, this was a very interesting.
4 Grongades, 4 inverse Grongades. He was running Grongades as his buddy, one Gale Khan, and that's pretty much it for the size 3s. That's pretty much the Dual Dragon deck who's running.
Yeah, the rest of it is pretty much put soul into.
Yeah, the rest of it's pretty much obvious cards you're going to run in Dual Dragons.
I'm not fond of it myself, but it's not terrible.
As a store defensive player, I like it, but Penetrate's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, John was right, it's not good. Gongodas is not good, but kudos to this guy
For topping.
yeah, for getting third with it.
I think.
I know it's a rogue deck, yeah. Obviously, rogue's going to have a lot to do with it, but the people can still slide into stuff like this. I saw a lot of decks that main decked 4 of the size 3 killer
Yeah.
that this guy beat, or at least got higher than in the top 8.
I'll tell you why. Because they don't have as many Asters as I do.
Yeah, you don't need that for the size 3 nullify
Oh,
card.
they're not against.
You need
like,
Aster. Don't be silly. Everybody needs Aster.
Oh, they're not against anti-dragon Legend World.
It's still not that good.
That's
Ah,
totally
no.
The only thing that kills is Dragon.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, is the majority of Buddyfight.
Exactly.
But the Dragon decks have a lot better matchup against you.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And then we go to Jakarta, Buddyfight Spring Fest 2016, first place. Juvento, Kunigono, Dragon World, 5th Omnidrum.
yeah,
Totally
get
shocked
stuff.
because that deck's not good at all, is it? Yeah.
No.
Second place, Ray Winessa, Dungeon World Knights Mix. Playing
That also
mixed
doesn't
Miseria and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool.
Forever the
It
Knights.
works though. It's been proven.
Yeah,
to
it
work.
does, yeah.
I mean, I think
That's
that's
true.
roughly what Austin used.
Yep, Dank Miseria is very good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Third place, Kamara Lamanta, Star Dragon World, Jackknife Big Bang.
Wow.
Big Bang is a good secondary.
Now that's proven itself to be really good.
Yeah.
I can't remember who said it. I think it could have been Hunter Surge, but one of the big YouTubers for BF said originally, "Oh, it's a terrible card," and I was there going, "Yeah, it really isn't. It's a really good card. It's solid.
It's only a gauge to call as well.
Exactly, it's solid. It's not amazing, but it's solid.
It's a
and if
good
you can't afford
backup. You
Aster,
can't base the deck around it, but as a backup, it's amazing. Then we go on to Good to Go, Spell Magic World. Counter, return a size 1 low monster to its owner's hand and gain 1 life.
Asmodai.
No sideboard in Magic World.
You don't need it.
I know, but Asmodai.
You don't need it, but I'd say sideboard
Magical
against.
Goodbye got a reprint.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you
enough.
run that, and then you sideboard into this, which is even more size 1 killer against
Against
Dungeon
Guitar
World,
World and
against
Dungeon World.
against Dragon World, because a lot of the Dungeon Dragons are size
Yeah,
1.
true.
All the good ones are size 1 anyway.
No, you're forgetting the Phoenix with better stats.
Yeah, I'm forgetting
Oh,
that. But still, a lot of the good ones
yeah,
because
I
you
see
can
what you
counter on field on enter abilities, so the Killshorn legs doesn't get its effect because you just counter this when it enters field. So that's good. So you just sideboard it. I'd say only about 2 or 3 sideboard, but it's still decent.
It's a good card, but Magical Goodbye is better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Magical Goodbye is instant main deck. That's why it's not main deck thing. We won't go with Banner deities because no one's.
Yeah.
Silhouette Baron. Size
There
1
we go.
Magic World, Shadow Shade. Power 5000, critical 1, defense 1000. If you have a Shadow Shade on your field other than this card, it gets power plus 3000.
So 8k.
It's an 8-1.
It's Dunkelheim and Licht all over again. It
Yeah.
would be better if it had an extra critical.
Dunkelheim and Lick got a reprint though, is a good card.
The
That's
new
only
one is
rare.
good. It's not a reprint though. It's a new
No,
one.
you know what I mean. They got a new card. That's
Yeah, they do.
good.
And
A
that
new
one's really
variant.
good.
And it's only rare.
So,
Have we gone over that before?
I don't think we have.
What
No.
about Dragon Blade?
Let's talk about something. Oh, you rage. Rage.
yes, I am angry.
Okay, so now we're going to jump into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we've just finally had announced our
A Blackwing card.
12-star Blackwing, and it is awful.
Yes! Yes! Why? Why is this card so damn bad?
Well, you
Ethan.
know why.
Well, we all know why, but seriously.
I don't.
All I want is a nice Blackwing 12-star that can work.
In fairness, if you're ever looking for a generic 12-star, this is there. However, it's not very good. You can make it in exactly the same ways that you would make Quasar.
No.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
You can,
And
but
it
don't
gains
get its
effects if you
abilities.
do. It gains effects if you do call it by doing Quasar. But you can
don't
use
get the
anything.
effects.
Yeah, you can use anything, not just Synchro tuners.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you can
Yeah.
do it the same way as you can Quasar and get the effects.
Yeah, you can put this in a Quasar deck, yeah.
But it's so clearly tooled for Blackwings that it's utterly why. Unless they bring out another 12 or like a version of a rank up sort of thing into another 12,
Yes.
then this thing is kind of pointless. That's why.
Okay, so 1 tuner or one or more non-tuner monsters. If this card is synchro summoned using a Blackwing monster as a material, it's treated as a tuner monster while face up on the field. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can target one Blackwing monster in your graveyard. This card's level becomes the same as that monster's. You can only use this effect of Assault Blackwing on Imaro the Divine Swell once per duel.
Why is this once per duel? This effect.
If this card that was synchro summoned using only a synchro monsters as materials attacks, it gains plus 3,000 attack during damage step.
So when it attacks at 6k, all well. It can't be affected, all well. Why is it only once per duel for the effect of changing its level? That's what would make this card at least usable. But it's once per duel.
Yeah, it's terrible.
If it was once per turn,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's terrible.
but it's not.
Blackwing players, you've got better things.
Indeed,
Have
you
some
have.
respect for yourself and play value.
Exactly.
I know what we didn't go over. I don't
Go
think.
over.
Malicious Selector.
Oh yeah.
Spell Magic World Shadow Shade. Cast cost, pay 1 gauge, counter. Use one of the following 2 abilities. Then put this card into the soul of a Shadow Shade on your field.
Oh.
Destroy a size 1 or less monster on your opponent's field. Or choose a Shadow Shade in battle and give it 3k power, 3k defense,
And counter attack.
and counter attack until the end of the battle.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's actually a solid card for a gauge.
Pretty good.
And it gains gauge. It gains your soul side, which is good.
Yeah.
Of that, and then one of that.
Trick or trick. Spell Magic World Shadow Shade Enhanced Destruction. Choose and use one of the following 2. Put a spell from your drop zone into the soul of a Shadow Shade on your field. Then put this card into the soul of a Shadow Shade on your field. Or put 2 souls from a card on your field into your drop zone. If you do, destroy a card on the field and put this card into the soul of a Shadow Shade on your field.
So you could either plus 2 or you minus 2 and destroy something and you gain a plus 1.
So Dark Irregulars, Buddyfight are looking that they're going to turn out to be pretty good.
Yeah, you're essentially getting rid of 2 of one soul, 2 soul to gain a soul to killing something. That is really good.
So effectively what you're doing is
So would you say
a direct 2 for 2.
Nice. So yeah, is that everything, Ethan?
I'm trying to find Dunkelheit. Talk about something before, till then.
Yeah, so we've already gone over the bad Blackwing.
So yeah, don't play the Blackwing.
Exactly.
However, the Dark Magician support, they've had their, if you go on the organisation, they've got the sample list for Dark Magician. There's also a Dark Magician spell that's been revealed that's a win more card, and it's kind of silly.
Oh, the one where depending on the number of monsters with Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in the name in the drop in your graveyard, use the following effects in sequence. One or more.
One of them gains.
One of them gains 1,000 power, but it doesn't target,
I know it's really
which
good.
is good. 2 or more, spellcaster monsters can't be affected by your opponent's card effects around the turn.
Nice.
I think. And 3 or more, you can add a spellcaster monster to your hand from deck.
Nice.
It's very good.
It's kind of silly.
Magic Knights of Bonds, Dunkelheit and Licht.
There we go.
Size 2 Magic World Wizard, Power 7,000, Critical 2, Defense 7,000. You may only call this card if you have 2 or more wizards in your drop zone, so that's pretty easy. Core cost 2 gauge. Counteract. You may discard a wizard from your hand. If you do for this turn, this card gets 3,000 power, and the next time this card will be destroyed, this card remains on the field. You may only use this ability once per turn, double attack.
This card is an ancient world killer.
And it's a size 2.
And it's an ancient world killer.
Yep.
And then if they try and counter, you just go magical goodbye and get it right back.
Yep.
What would be hysterical?
Or you just use its skills, just discard a card.
Yeah.
But discard a wizard. Isn't the Ace a wizard?
Yes.
Isn't all the discarding a bit monsters wizards?
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
So you can go plus for your gaining
Silly,
3k and
this-
staying on the field.
Yeah.
And you have double attack, and you can still go size 1s and 0s.
If this had penetrate,
They wouldn't do
It doesn't need
It
penetrate.
doesn't need penetrate, it's good.
I know, but it's just hilarious.
It's 7 to 7 size 2. What do you want?
Yeah, in Magic World.
Yeah.
Very solid. So I think that's everything that we needed
Yeah.
to go over.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching TCG Roundup. We all hope you've enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Facebook page, the Team GHQ page. Check out our Twitter, @Team GHQ YouTube. And as always, guys, happy gaming.